Brainy presents 13 little things that mean a lot to her. Women certainly appreciate a grand gesture of love. You could buy your special lady some jewelry or a designer handbag to show her how important she is to you. But in reality, it's the small things that count the most. So save the grand gestures and expensive gifts for special occasions, because we've got some everyday alternatives that are not only more thoughtful, but will probably mean a lot more to her, too. No matter her love language, these tips are surefire ways to show her just how much she means to you. Number 1. Try to remember details when she tells you things. Yes, she may talk in circles and perhaps takes too long to get to the point of a story, but it's up to you to be attentive, or at least try to be. Listen and pick up on the important details. She might be telling you how annoyed she was when you left the toilet seat up again, or how she really enjoyed spending the day going hiking with you. Either way, it's important to take note of the small things. They're little clues that you can use to improve your relationship. Number 2. Communicate your feelings. In the same way that it's important to listen to her, it's also important to communicate with her. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Just be careful that your delivery and tone are appropriate, so that you don't offend or hurt her unintentionally. Be thoughtful about the way you say things, but don't avoid sharing the bad just to protect her feelings. Doing so can cause resentment, which can ultimately destroy your relationship. Keeping the lines of communication open ensures both partners get to give and receive useful information about keeping the relationship healthy. Number 3. Hug her daily. Never underestimate the power of a good hug. Hugs are a simple form of connection that makes a woman feel safe and protected. There's something about being in your partner's arms that makes all the worries of the world seem a little less harsh. Hug her when she's upset, when she's happy, or just because. The fact that you initiate the hug conveys more than you think. It builds trust and tells her that you're looking out for her. Number 4. Cook up a special little something. It's one thing to feed her, and it's quite another to cook for her. Yes, ordering in is still appreciated, but actually going through the trouble of preparing a whole meal is a completely different level that will earn you tons of brownie points. And you can't even use the fact that you can't cook as an excuse, because most grocery stores have ready-made meals that you just have to pop in the oven. Plate it up and set the table, maybe with some candles, and she'll be happy as a clam. Number 5. Respond to her text. Okay, some people aren't big texters, but if she texts you, you should respond. Maybe that doesn't mean texting back. You call her or FaceTime her instead. You might have big thumbs. It's difficult. But don't leave her on read. It's rude. Maybe you set a special ringtone for her so that you know it's her when you're knee-deep in a killer game of Mario Kart. Then, call for an intermission between rounds so that you can check back in with her. You never know. Your friends might need to do the same, but they're not as thoughtful as you and don't have a special ringtone set up for their partner. You're a leader. If you're in a situation where you can't text back, like while you're at work or when you won't have access to your phone, set the expectation beforehand so she's not left wondering what you're doing. Women can have quite the imagination when they're waiting for a reply. Number 6. Be silly together. A partner that can make you laugh is one of the greatest things in the world. And you have to admit that someone who finds you as funny as you find yourself can be a pretty big ego boost. Yes, women like to feel protected and cared for, but they also want someone they can be silly with and have fun with. Don't be afraid to let loose and have some childlike fun. Whether you sing and dance while making breakfast or play dress-up in a hat store, be spontaneous and have fun together. Number 7. Take extra special care for her when she's not feeling well. Being sick sucks. Give your girl some extra special pampering when she's not feeling well. Go to the store unexpectedly and come back with some medicine and some of her favorite snacks. Make her soup. Set up a bath for her. Wrap her up in her favorite blanket. Then, do what you can to help out with any chores, like washing the dishes or taking out the trash, so that when she feels better, she doesn't come back to a boatload of to-dos waiting for her. Number 8. Watch what she wants to watch. Spending time together in front of the TV is one of the easiest things to do as a couple. Now, you don't always have to watch what she wants to watch. In fact, it should be a balance. But when there's something that's really important to her, give up the remote. chances are you'll probably just be scrolling on your phone anyway. If you really want to show up and show out, you could give her a foot rub while watching her favorite show or movie. Relationships are about give and take. Who knows what you get in return? Number 9. Show her spontaneous displays of affection. Spontaneous displays of affection will surely make her smile. It could be the smallest thing, like a touch on the shoulder or a kiss on the forehead. Don't underestimate how far a small gesture like this goes. It costs you nothing but a few seconds of your time, and it gives her butterflies. It's a win-win for everyone. Number 10. When you're getting something, get her something too. Whether you're going to the kitchen to grab a drink or going to the store to pick something up for yourself, coming back with something for her shows that you're thinking of her. It doesn't have to be expensive. If you're just getting a glass of water, get her one too. If you're going to the store for some essentials, grab a pack of her favorite candy to surprise her. Number 11. Give her a massage or stroke her hair. Like hugs and random displays of affection, a massage and stroking her hair fulfill that need for touch and human connection. After a long, hard day, nothing feels better than the gentle touch of your partner. A soothing massage can help release the day's tension, and stroking her hair can make her feel calmer. And a calmer, less tense partner is always a good thing. Number 12. Keep the place tidy. Cleaning up after someone else is no fun. Let's be honest, cleaning up after yourself isn't always fun either. But having to do it for a grown adult, especially if not reciprocated or appreciated, can be a big drag. Like holding in negative feelings, this can cause resentment. Tidying up should be a team effort. Communicate and share in the responsibilities, and thank each other for what you do for one another. Number 13. Hold her hand when walking in public. Public displays of affection are tricky. Sometimes they can be over the top and offensive to other people, but holding hands is probably one of the safer bets. Like other forms of physical touch, it can make her feel protected. Bonus points for making sure to walk between her and the street on the sidewalk. It also shows that you're proud to be together, so grab her hand and walk beside her. It will mean more than you know. Women can be complicated, but on another level, their needs are also somewhat simple. They want to feel loved, appreciated, cared for, and protected. You don't have to spend a lot of money, or even time, to show her how much she means to you. What do you think about our list? Do you agree? What else would you add? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching!